It's Transgender Awareness Week, which actually makes this the perfect time to talk about left-handedness. From the 1900s onwards, there was a slow increase in the amount of people in the population who were left-handed. But where were all these left-handed people before? They didn't exist before. My father is left-handed. More specifically, he's ambidextrous. No, this is not a metaphor, this is a real story. When my father, as a child in Toronto schools, wrote with his left hand, the nuns would slap his hand with a ruler. And if he continued to write with his left hand, they would continue to do so until it was bruised and unusable. So my father, who was born left-handed, was forced to write with his right hand, for his safety and for his security. But as churches had less influence in our schools, and as there was more acceptance towards people using their left hand, the amount of people in the population who use their left hand went up. Now, some people refute this by showing this longer form graph, with data going back to the 1750s, but the funny thing is that this graph only doubles down on my point. Previously, there was a baseline amount of people in the population that were left-handed. There was a dip when churches forced children to not use their left hand, and then it rebounded to its natural rate once there was more acceptance. Similarly, trans people have always existed and across multiple different cultures, and this is actually embedded in many of these cultures' gods and myths. The modern prevalence of trans and LGBTQ individuals has nothing to do with the fact that we are making more trans people or gay people. It has nothing to do with the fact that they are being created in some capacity. We are going back to the baseline for which it always had occurred in society. It's just that now, as a society, at least in the West, we are moving towards more acceptance, so people feel more free to live their full lives the way that they were born, the way that they want to be loved. And to my transgender friends, family, and followers, thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for being who you are, and I hope that I can return the favor and try to help you be loved and appreciated in the way that you want to be. I hope that I can help lift you up, and I hope that this video makes a difference. Happy Transgender Awareness Week, and please, show support to those people in your lives. Give them a hug. Tell them that they're loved, because they deserve it.